Hi everyone, welcome back. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I last recorded. I do have a throat lozenge in my mouth, so if you're wondering what that is, that is what it is. I am starting to feel much better. I still feel a bit under the weather, but you know, the horrible symptoms of COVID have definitely passed. So I'm just left with a bit of a sore throat and some earache, but I literally could not have any more time off. It was killing me. So, we're going to find out what we need to know for this week. We're going to do a weekly reading, love, relationships, soul connections, and we'll have a look into kind of career and finances as well. So, bear in mind, this is a collective reading. So, if you found your way to this video, I believe that you will resonate with the messages. But yeah, if you don't, then don't worry about it. So, let's find out, what do we need to know? Someone is bringing love into the situation this week. So it does seem like there's more love entering your life this week. Maybe you're just releasing some kind of past experiences here, because I really feel a lot of you are like throwing the rubbish away. You're throwing away whatever has been kind of like not serving you, you know, whatever has been difficult here. So I feel that this week is a huge week of release. And as you release, you kind of make space for love. You know, you're making space for maybe like loving yourself more, or perhaps even another person. So we'll have a look into that in more detail in a moment. Again, I had this in my live on Sacred Space last week. Take the chance while you still have a choice to. So someone is clearly, whether this is you or whether this is another person, someone is clearly feeling like, okay, I've got to seize this opportunity whilst I still have the opportunity. So I think a lot of you, this is someone who is around you, someone who feels like they have a chance with you, which maybe they've blown, and they're wondering, is this chance still on the table? 6 of Pentacles. A lot of these cards are so similar to what I got in my live reading on Sacred Space, which was, it was a March love reading. So clearly we're starting this week. So with the 6 of Pentacles, someone here is going to like give you a gift. Someone here is trying to like balance things out with you. Let's have a look what they're giving you. So let's have a look. 6 of Pentacles. What is it that you are receiving this week? Wow. 5 of Cups. 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Lots of cards. So what are you receiving this week? It really feels like you've been majorly let down by someone. Someone here did betray you, stabbed you in the back. There's been like a loss or devastation here. Just like a huge disappointment. You know, something here has ended in maybe like quite a challenging way. And this might not have even been recently. This could be like way back in the past. But the 5 of Cups and 10 of Swords is saying that there was an ending here that you were still grieving. There was this loss. And yeah, you still felt the depths of that loss, even though perhaps you knew that that change happened for a reason. But we've got the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is telling me that maybe not all the details about this ending were revealed at the time. And perhaps some of these details are going to start to come to light this week. Maybe you're going to have greater understanding about what really went down here. But the Knight of Pentacles moves slowly. So I think whoever you had this ending with, they've been like really slow to approach, really slow to come in with their offer. And the longer they take, the more hurt you were. But I feel a lot of you this week are kind of like getting over this hurt, and you're bringing love back into that situation. You know, the Moon is a very romantic card. The Moon is telling me that there is romance entering your life if it isn't already here. I just see you holding this fire, really kind of like clearing the air, really like burning away anything which has maybe been keeping you trapped in this illusion. So maybe you've been caught in your head about things, which is completely understandable. But I feel this week you either hear from this person who you had this ending with, or you just start to move on from it, or you just start to like get over this hurt. And as you do that, you are bringing love back into your life because you're making space for it. The Magician. You are a master manifester, and the Magician can only manifest when he's aligned with what he's envisioning. The Magician, this is like the manifestation from spirit form to reality. So the Magician here, this is you this week, working on your alignment, deciding what your values are, deciding what you want in your life. And I don't feel this just relates to love. I feel like this is all areas of your life. This week, you are serious about setting intentions. You are serious about deciding what your goals are, deciding like, okay, I'm going to get super organized now. I am tired of feeling like I'm all over the place. I'm tired of giving my power away. You guys are using this week to call back your power, and that is incredible because it's not easy. And I feel like you're making the firm decision to end some kind of like mental suffering, some mental anguish here, and you're choosing to slowly move forwards on the path which is lit up. It's like you can see that there is a path here which you are meant to walk, but maybe you've been kind of like doubting yourself. Maybe you've not been sure whether you could do this journey. And this week you are finding the strength, the self-love, and the confidence to move forwards on this path. Whether this is moving away from someone who you love dearly but you know was not for your highest good, whether this is exploring a new relationship, reconciling with an old love, choosing a new career path, it's going to be different for different people. This is very clearly not just for romantic situations, but for a lot of you, it could be around love. So let's see. What is going on this week? Three of Swords. This is deep, deep healing. This is healing of your heart, healing around a separation. This is the kind of healing which, like, you can't move forwards unless you do this. I feel like you've been really confused about a situation. You've been unsure what to do, unsure where your power lies. You've been questioning your abilities, questioning your relationships. You know, maybe someone didn't treat you right here and you've been like blaming yourself for it, or like thinking there was something wrong with you. So you're doing whatever healing around your heart space needs doing this week. The Three of Swords, it's never an easy time when the Three of Swords shows up, but it's the kind of profound healing which you then get to move mountains with. Once you have dedicated this time to healing, you then get to like explore new opportunities that just weren't available before. You know, take the chance while you still have the choice to. I keep being drawn back to that message, and I feel for a lot of you, someone here who you've been separated from, or there's been like a distance with, this person does want to restore the balance. This person does want to maybe end this separation, but only you will know what is best for you. 9 of Wands. So you've worked really, really hard. You know, you've done so much healing already from this separation, from this hurt, whatever it was. But I see with this 9 of Wands, you know, you're still feeling a little bit defensive and guarded. This week, you are like acknowledging how far you've come, and you're not letting anyone knock you off track. You're not letting anyone, you know, deter you from your goals. 8 of Wands. So I love when the 8 of Wands shows up because it tells me that we're moving through this energy really quickly. We never want the Three of Swords to linger. So the good news is you might have a day or two where you do some really deep healing, but overall this is going to be a progressive week where things gradually, not even gradually, rapidly improve. So let's see by the end of the week what is happening. Ace of Wands. By the end of this week, you guys have new ideas, new inspirations, new passions. The Ace of Wands, it's about new energy. And I love the Wands energy because it's exciting. It's invigorating. So this is like, you are going to feel ready to explore the opportunities you have. I feel like you know that there's choices you can make. And by the end of this week with this Ace of Wands, you are seizing an opportunity and you are letting it bloom. You're letting it grow. I can't wait to do the career reading in a moment for this week because I think it's going to be an empowering week for career. Ace of Cups, 2 aces. So by the end of this week, you can see there's so much new energy in your life. Ace of Cups, perhaps there's like a new romantic connection here, someone who you are like maybe rebuilding things with, or perhaps a new relationship altogether. This doesn't even have to be romantic. It could be a new friend. And the Ace of Wands, this is you with your ideas, having kind of like new breakthroughs and deciding what you want to pursue. So 2 aces are here by the end of the week. It seems like this week is about healing any lingering hurt around your heart so that you can move forwards. I feel a lot of you are getting your confidence back this week. A lot of you are finding that love for yourself, finding that love for your life again. I just split the Moonology deck and we got a new start is coming. So this week you are manifesting new beginnings in your life. And these are new beginnings that you've been waiting a long time for, that you've been spending maybe months here, kind of like waiting for this breakthrough. And it seems like you are taking matters into your own hands this week. You are choosing to move on from a really painful situation, which caused major disappointment. And you're realizing that, you know what? There's more than one treasure chest. It seems like you were digging and digging and digging, trying to find this treasure. And you're realizing, do you know what? I'm going to stop exhausting myself digging for this treasure, which I just can't seem to find. And I'm going to go find another treasure, something which is more accessible, something which is more aligned with me. So in relationships, I feel this week is about self-empowerment. It's about healing from previous situations which have been blocking you from fully opening your heart. And there is romance entering your life, 100%. The Moon and the Magician, you are manifesting love and romance. But you can only manifest once you're in alignment with that. So I feel that this week, it's about changing your alignment so that you are really aligned with the love that you want to bring into your life. And then by the end of this week, you'll feel that change within you and you will start to see those new beginnings. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed our weekly reading for love and relationships. I'm now going to go into the career reading for this week. So we're going to look into specifically career and finances for the week ahead. And I'm going to do this on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk. So if you guys are resonating with this and you want to check out the career and finances reading for this week, then do head over to Sacred Space. Or like if you guys are interested in career and finances and want to know what's going down there, then definitely check out that reading, because I'm going to just do a full spread just on career and finances for the week and find out what messages we need to hear for those. So I am really glad to be back. Thank you for being patient with me last week. It's never easy being ill, especially when I completely lost my voice, and obviously I needed that to record, but we're getting there. I'm getting better. I'm also launching some new decks soon, so there's going to be new decks added to the store over the next few weeks. So if you haven't checked out my Etsy store, you can just search Sacred Space Decks on Etsy and you will find them. It's free shipping worldwide. So you don't have to worry about shipping costs. And I've got all my current decks on there. And like I said, I'm going to be launching a couple new ones over the coming weeks. So I'll share those with you as they are finished and as they arrive. But I hope you all have a lovely week. And I will see you on Sacred Space for the extended. And if I don't see you there, I'll be back here later this week with another reading. Really, look, Four of Swords, reflecting on it, reflecting on how far you've come. And I feel like once you give yourself this time to rest, to reflect, to recover, you're going For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolve tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.